Hello everyone, I'm Yash from Ideabox Creations, and today in this video we will see how you can create your own custom WordPress login page using the Elementor page builder and the Powerpack Elements add-on for Elementor. With the Powerpack for Elementor's login form widget, you can create custom and beautiful login pages for your website easily without touching a single line of code. So let's go ahead and see how you can use that. Before we jump into the technicalities, make sure you have these things installed and activated on your website: the Elementor page builder and the Powerpack Elements add-on for Elementor. Now for this tutorial, we'll be creating a login page like this one. So let's go ahead and see how you can do that. Go to your WordPress admin dashboard and add a new page. Now give your page a proper name and click on Edit with Elementor button. Now once you are in the editor, click on the settings icon at the lower left corner and then go to page layout and set it as canvas or Elementor canvas. So we are creating a login page like this one. So let me just go ahead and quickly add this image and login text. Now once you are done customizing the rest of the page, let's add our login form widget and see what all customizations that you can make there. Look for the login form widget and make sure you see the double P icon at the top right corner of the page. So that means Powerpack's login form. Just drag and drop that widget on the page like any other widget and you will see the login form popping up right away. Let's go ahead and see what all customizations that you get in the content tab. Starting with the form fields, you can enable or disable the labels and can choose a custom label if you want. You can also change the input size of the fields that you see here using this drop down list. And if you do not want to see this remember me checkbox, you can disable it from this toggle button. For the button, you can change the button text, size and the alignment from these options. Going further, you can enable reCAPTCHA authentication on your login page. Just make sure you have the reCAPTCHA API keys set up in your integration page of Powerpack. You can access this page using this integration settings link. And if you want to use social login on your login page, you can do that too. You can enable Facebook login or Google login. Just make sure you have integrated or configured your app ID, app secret or the Google client ID in your integration settings. Now going for the additional options, you can redirect your user after they login and you can also make them redirect to a separate page after the logout. You can enable or disable the password reset link. So right now it is enabled and can change the text of the reset link as well. Going further, you can enable or disable the register link using this toggle button and can change the register link text as well. And if you do not want to show the logged in message, you can do that too using this toggle button. Now that was all the content changes that you can make in your login form. Let's go ahead and see what all styling changes that you get with your login form widget. Go to the style tab. Here you can make changes to the form, the fields in your login form, the buttons and the logged in message. Let's start with the form. You can adjust the row gap. You can change the alignment, color, hover color, typography of the links. Now for the fields, you can customize the typography, text color, background color, border, border width, border radius, box shadow and the padding for both the fields. Now moving on to the button customization, you can change the typography, You can change the text color and the background color. If you want, you can customize the border. And you can add a box shadow and can customize the padding too. Now finally, for the logged in message, you can change the text color and the typography easily. Let me add some box shadow to our form. Now once you're done making all the customization, just go ahead and click on the publish button and your page will be live. Now we are done designing our login page. We just need to set this page as our current login page for our WordPress website. So for that, go to your WordPress dashboard. Now go to Elementor and then Powerpack. Now go to login/register tab. Here you just need to select your login page from the list of pages that you have made. The page that I just created is this one. So I'm going to just select it and click on the Save Changes button. And that is all. The settings are updated. You can give your login page a try in the incognito window. I'm going to access the WP admin login page. And as you can see, I'm automatically redirected to the login page that I've just created. You can create any design that you want for a login page using the login form widget of Powerpack Elements add-on. If you guys found this video useful, do leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.